I hope you like it. I add a little bit more to it. Let's get the other one called Flow and Streams 2. I'm going to try to record it. It's already being recorded right now. So I'm going to try to watch the video, and I'm going to put this in music. I probably would change it up a little bit when I do, but I love more than just like listen to pop music. I do like to dance a lot, but I like to do more of like relaxation kind of thing. That's one of my favorite things I love to do is relaxation. Techno, I love techno, but relaxation is really like to me is really soothing and really helps me out with stress, depression, loneliness. Um, it really helps me out to like relax and help me like to sleep. If you guys agree with this, please leave a comment and see if this like my music that I created really relaxes you and it calms you down. That's what my goal is trying to do is when I play music, not to be famous. I do want to get my music out there. I honestly do. That's why I need to get more subscribers. But money is not really my thing. My thing is people enjoy my music that I created. That's it. I just love playing music that I create. But I do play some other people's music, but mostly I like to play my own. Because if I play other people's music, people might think that you need permission by the artist to play their music. You need to get their permission. But sometimes you have no contact with them. So that's why if I play my own music, I play my own music and people enjoy it. But if people want to play my music, they can, but they can't say that it's their music, but it's really not, or I will count that as stealing. And God will definitely would punish them for stealing my stuff. So I just want people to enjoy. If they want to play my music, they can. But hopefully they will say that, I followed this subscriber. His name is Brian D. Pelletier. He created his music and it's really relaxing. I just want people to listen to it and they can enjoy it. That's all I care. If they want to listen to it, they can play it, that's fine. But I don't want them to say that it's theirs, but it's really not. So this is proof that this is my own music. I've been playing the old Flow Stream for years. I'm not going to say precisely what year I created this because people is going to say that they did it, but actually they didn't. So I got a couple more minutes. So I'm going to play another song that's not mine. You guys probably know it. It's called Amazing Grace. I screwed up a little bit, but you know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna play how it is, because I'm live streaming. I can't edit this, so let's do this. Yeah, I screwed up again. But you know what? That's why I don't like to play other people's music. I like to play my own. So that's pretty much it. It's already 11:30. I'm gonna go upstairs anyways. I'm an usher. This is called Red Oak Church. Hopefully you guys can see me. So we are at the Red Oak Church. It's on Piper Road in West Springfield. We invite you to come over. It's a Christian church. We have Wednesday nights from 6:30 to like almost 8 is the main topic for the church. And we have it, the same preach is for the Sunday mornings, but it's a little bit shorter because they only have 1 hour of doing it. But the first service is 8:30 in the morning to 9:30 in the morning. Then after that, between 9:30 and 10:30, there is beverages, drinks, coffee, donuts, food, socialize with other people near you. There's free time for the pastors if you need to talk to them. They'd be better off if you can do that. There's a second service from 10:30 to 11:30 on Sunday mornings. It's the same subject, so you don't think that you're going to miss it, but you're not going to miss it. But if you do miss it, if you can't come down, we also have it on YouTube, and we have other programs that's on it too. So it's also on the Springfield television if you like to look at. It's on your TV. If you don't have the TV, you can do it on Facebook. You can do it on YouTube, probably Instagram. They have Instagram. You can look up all the stuff up on the website. It's called Red Oak Church, known as ROC. So if you come in, please stop by, have a try. We treat you like a family. We respect you. We don't judge. So whatever you are, or your preferences, or your disability, or whatever, we invite you in. We accept who you are. We are here to, as a family, we're here to help you. So please, come on down. And hopefully we see you. If you have kids, bring them on down too. We have kids worship, known as junior worship. If you got babies, we got baby for daycare for babies. And we have somebody that's hired to be around with them, so you don't have to be with your child if you don't want. Okay? Come on down.